This is John Paul Rai. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and today I want to go over this article on change.org. It's back from December 5th, but I found it pretty interesting, and the thing about this is it really shows how misinformation could get out there. And you know what? When I saw this title, I got scared that you-know-who got paid $20 million for the part of Mera, so thank goodness it wasn't about that. It says, Amber Heard's firing confirmed after petition reaches 20 million signatures. And the petition right now is on about 1.8 million, which I find fishy. We've been over this over and over on the channel. It seems like it's getting buried or something happened, because it's really weird that it went from 1.8 to 1.86 over a year, and it shot up from 0 to 1.5 million in a year. So I don't know. There's something seemingly strange. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter so much right now because obviously she's in the movie. However, Jeannie Larson on this site is writing some great articles, better than a lot of the ones that you see in, places who consider themselves professionals. Let's see what we got. According to Dom's 2 cents, Amber Heard's firing from Aquaman 2 is confirmed after the petition to remove her reaches 20 million signatures. Wow, what petition are they looking at? Oh, it's mine, since they call me out by name and refer directly to the petition to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. Well, I wish I could say that the headline is true and that she's been fired. I'm afraid I can't back this one. Not exactly. While it's true that her filming time seems to have been severely limited compared to the rest of the cast, and the fact that the film has moved filming locations from London to Hawaii, while Heard didn't relocate with the rest of the production, it looks like it's possible that Heard's role may be much smaller than she'd have us believe. Time will tell if it's true or not. Wait, hold on. Time will have to tell whether it's true or not. Okay, that was a long roundabout way of saying time will tell if it's true or not. Let's keep going. But I do have to set the record straight. The petition has not reached 20 million signatures, not even close, but we have nearly reached 2 million, making it one of the biggest petitions on change.org. The one bigger that comes to mind, obviously, is Game of Thrones, but like I said, it feels like something funny is going on here. If Johnny's got tens of millions of fans, and we know he does, then it seems like this thing should be at least around 4 or 5 or something like that, but okay, it's all said and done, so unfortunately, we gotta move forward. For a while, the petition to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2 wasn't searchable, not on change.org, not on Google. The numbers stagnated and didn't really move at all. Yeah, it seemed even worse than that. It seemed like, it was just gone completely. I mean, you could have found it if you had a direct link, but not like passerbyers or the average Johnny fan who wants to just Google it would have a hard time. But I'm happy to say the petition is searchable again, and those numbers have started creeping back up slowly but surely. We average about 100 new signatures a day. That's not going to break any records, but it's slow and steady progress. It's proof that there are still more and more people out there that do not want to see Amber Heard in Aquaman 2. They don't want to see her in anything, honestly, but this petition only pertains to Aquaman 2. Well, they want to see her in a little place with some bars and, bread and water every day and things like that. But I digress. Let's not get into that. I mean, she is wanted for perjury in Australia, and the minimum sentence, let's try that again. The minimum sentence is, 7 years. And sadly, we cannot confirm that she's been removed. Her role might have been reduced, maybe even filmed in such a way that she can be edited out and replaced, depending on how Johnny Depp's $50 million defamation suit against her goes. But as of right now, it looks like she's in the film for now. We know that. But Jeannie's writing an article here, so she's got to cover the facts and say the basics and put it out there. Then she says, what do you think? Is there a chance that Heard will be edited out if she loses the defamation case against her? Drop by Twitter and let us know what you think. Well, I did. This is actually from Twitter. I retweeted it. Okay, so that's about it right there. And I found this one obviously to be really funny. I guess on one hand, I could see if you've got no name as people who write articles as a news source, you might want to just throw out some crazy headlines just to get your name out there, just so people simply know who you are. That's what all advertisement is anyway. It's not supposed to really work. I'm not always supposed to see some toothpaste brand when I'm on the subway or, at a restaurant and be like, I got to go buy that toothpaste right now. It's just something to stay in your mind. So when you see it in the store, you say, oh, that's what that is. So they might put out some crazy, crazy headline and it's stupid, but the next headline might be legit. It might be real. And you go, oh, okay, this is those silly people who put out that 20 million, Amber Heard signature thing. And there you go. You recognize them. Anyway, as far as me, as you guys know, Aquaman 2 is really out. I wouldn't see it anyway. If it cut out Amber Heard, it wouldn't matter. The whole point that she was there, they still wanted her. Knowing what they know is enough for me, even if they take her out of the movie. It doesn't matter at this point. It's completely spoiled, and it's not so interesting anyway. I'm sure I missed out on some scenery. I love the ocean. I love fish and things like that, but it's very, very, very skippable. You guys, let me know what you think down below. Looks like this saga with, this petition is going to go on forever in some way, shape, and form. So I'll keep checking up on it, see what happens. And it's still a good thing because even if she's in the movie, even after it's released, it still shows how many people did not want to see her in that movie. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. Pop culture. If you don't subscribe, well, I guess I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.